Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. And it is this time of the year whenever we are having the loot boxes. Yeah. As you can see, prices for the, I mean, it is nuts. 280 or 290 euros for 240 boxes. That is quite insane amount of the money. Anyways, I already opened them. I know the result. We opened boxes on the two different accounts. On the account where I bought boxes, and on the main account where I'm getting boxes from Wargaming as a Christmas gift and whatnot, and at the same time to showcase what is the loot of the boxes overall, right? I must admit this year I am not too excited about the boxes just because the tanks which are in the boxes are not my favorite ones. But what I can tell you that gold value is actually okay, and you can see everything over there. I hope I did not punch at you too hard, fellas. I apologize. I just slapped microphone. Anyways, what I want to say this is the last 3 years or 4 years of boxes where the value goes, and pay attention into the higher tiers, right? You can see that compensation this year is solid one, and since we have so many tier 9s, we are just simply getting significantly more gold, and you will see everything yourself. Anyways, without further ado, teleportation to the boxes right now. Okay, fellas, I apologize, that video is tiny touch later than I expected it to be. Electricity was gone, internet was gone, there was nothing what we could do about this. But now we are back, and let's go straight into the boxes. Okay, fellas, let's start everything with my secondary account, skill for L2 100% mark of excellence, where I am having challenges to get up to 100% of the mark of excellence, right? I bought 320 boxes from my own money, but I'm going to open the 250, so it's going to be the same thing like on the main account, and we are going to compare what we are going to get. So without further ado, let's start our journey, and let's see what we are going to get, and are the boxes going to be as good as the last year, or I supposed to say as good as every and each year, you know, because usually Christmas boxes are just having the best value overall, right? Anyways, let's start our journey. We are going to open 5 boxes each time, and I will try to do everything as quick as possible. So without further ado, let's start our journey, fellas. Let's start our journey. Okay, the first 5 boxes, hashtag never lucky, nothing too crazy, nothing unusual. Credits. Oh, hello there. Okay, first of all, what we are getting skin. I must admit, for me, honestly, I really like how the skins are looking like, and I do not mind futuristic stuff, although I hear that some people do not appreciate it, and some people do not really like it, and you know, it's not so great. Meanwhile, we are having a brand new Kotek, who's looking like homeless mother trucker, but you know, he's mean, so he will make sure that our Christmas spirit is going to be top notch, I think. No, show yourself. He looks rough, fellas. Honestly, he definitely looks rough. Okay, open another 5. Let's go. First lower tier shitter, pretty much those lower tier shitters, they are box fillers, so you are going to get them quite often, but you are not going to get that much gold from them, which is completely fair and completely understandable. Meanwhile, what Wargaming needs to do, I mean, that looks disgusting, honestly speaking, about the camo. Literally used socks. But you know, since artists are taking shower quite often, I think it is completely fine. Those socks will smell great. Meanwhile, fellas, oi. I mean, we are quite lucky with skins, right? But so far, we are not getting tanks, we are not getting higher level tanks. How about that? But once again, this could be, I am just unlucky at first, right? Once again, lower tier shitter, nothing too crazy, nothing unusual. Okay, the first tank. And they're teasing what tank you are getting until the last moment. And we got ourselves the tier 8 tank destroyer. American tank destroyer, thank you. I appreciate you. I will appreciate you even more whenever we are going to get the secondary... I will appreciate this tank even more whenever we are going to keep repeating to get this because of the gold compensation, you know? It's going to be even better. Oh, okay, this skin is very controversial, obviously. I love how it looks like. Honestly, that is absolutely glorious. It's going to be amazing. I will go for a spin with EBR for sure. Okay, so I got skins very, very, very quickly. I definitely cannot complain how quickly I got the skins. In 50 boxes, which is roughly 100 euros, we got all skins, but only one premium tank. How about that? Actually, 40 boxes. Okay, let's keep it up. Chaffee, that's okay. Soon we are going to start getting the compensations. Oh, here you go, compensations for lower tier shitters. Now this is where the fun is. In my humble opinion, the best thing about the loot boxes, or I suppose to say the Christmas loot boxes, is that you are getting compensation from the lower tanks, from the higher tanks. You know, compensation is the best thing of all of this. Beautiful. No. So far, honestly, fellas, so far I am not super duper hyper turbo impressed, or maybe I'm just unlucky. You know, I have received only one tier 8 premium tank, right? And we went through the 60 boxes already. So yeah, we will see how luck will look like from my main account where I'm getting boxes, you know? We will see how lucky we are going to be there. So far, nothing too crazy. This is typical Christmas loot boxes. You know, you're getting obviously gold with every and each spin. You know, nothing too crazy. You are getting lower tier shitters. So pretty much how the things are looking like. You are just getting a bit of the compensation, and here we go. Guaranteed vehicle arrived. Good to know that I'm unlucky. But you know what is the good thing? At least you can open 5 each. Gusor. On this account I had no Gusor, so hip hip hooray. I don't feel bad about this. Thank you very much. Urgent delivery. I see how it goes. Indeed, urgent delivery. Okay, 2 tanks so far. Compensation for lower tier shitters. We are always happy about those. Compensation for lower tiers. Oh, thank you very much. Luck is kicking in. I must admit, animation looks pretty cool, especially if you are Lucky Mother Tracker and you're getting tank from first box and whatnot. Okay, this is the tank I'm the most excited about, to be completely honest with you. So that is a great stuff. Thank you very much. Let's keep it up. Once again, compensation, nothing too bad, nothing too crazy. I wonder whenever we will start getting the duplicates, speaking about the higher tier tanks, which ones we are going to get more often? Is it going to be the higher tiers where the real gold value hides at, or we are going to get the lower tiers? You know, this is the question. I'm talking about the tier 8s, right? We are getting 8,000 compensation, because there is a difference between 8,000 and 13,000. Okay, thank you very much. This is going to be an interesting tank. By the way, today we are going to play a lot of games with new premium tanks on the stream. So if you want to see new tanks in action, feel free to tune in. Okay. Second set with the boxes done. Let's go. Let's keep it up. Compensation for a lower tier, nothing too crazy. What we are missing? We are missing the last tier 9, if I'm not mistaken. And after that, we are going to start getting compensations. I'm telling you, those lower tier shitters are stacking up, and it is going to be good gold value-wise. Gold, 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 gold. Thank you very much. No. Where is my tiger mouse? Where is my tiger mouse? No, give me my tiger mouse. So far, honestly, I do not see the big difference between this year boxes or last year boxes. Well, apart that this year tanks are probably weaker than last year's. No. Open 8 more and get guaranteed tank. It's about the time. It is about the time. No. Give me my tank. Tiger mouse, tiger mouse, tiger mouse, tiger mouse, tiger mouse. Guaranteed vehicle arrived. And once again, in this kind of situation, fellas, I am getting the tanks whenever, well, let's say with a bad luck prevention most of the time. So we got all tanks in roughly all skins, all tanks, and probably everything what we can get after. Let's see, how many boxes have we opened? Just out of curiosity, you know? We have opened 165 boxes in order to get 5 tanks. Actually, I am complaining for no reason, I think. This is actually okay. You know, I'm still sleepy. I woke up earlier to present you with the content and just to check out how the things are looking like. So don't mind me if I do, fellas. Don't mind me if I do. Okay, let's keep it up. 15 more of those boxes. And now this is where the compensations are going to start kicking in. This is why you are buying the loot boxes if you do not mind investing some money. Well, it's not investing. If you are playing World of Tanks for a long time, you usually how people are doing the things. Usually people are just simply buying loot boxes during the Christmas time for, I do not know, 200 euros, 300 euros. And after that, they are pretty much chilling whole year without spending a penny. This is how usually the things are looking like. Okay. Tiger Mouse compensation. Chi-chinged. 13 grand. This is where this year loot boxes will feel great. And I think the average value of the box, or I supposed to say of the higher tier tank row, is significantly better than the previous year, right? And that is a good stuff. Thank you very much. That's what I want to see. Loot boxes, loot boxes, loot boxes, loot boxes. Gold, 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 gold. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Show me the money. How about that? I want one more tier 9 tank, and I'm going to be fine with it. You know, just to get compensation. And we will dig deeper to see how much do we have overall. After opening 250 boxes, which is a lot of money, honestly. 240 euros or something that is. How many boxes I have opened? I need to check it out. One more. One more. Thank you very much. Let's see, in total we have opened 230 boxes. So, we need to open 20 more. Bad luck prevention kicking in. And luckily we are getting ourselves another tank. Thank you very much for compensation. Thank you. 15 more to go and we are going to check the score. How much stuff do we got? Lower tier compensation. That's great. No, come on. 5 more after this. Last 5 on this account. Okay. That's what we have, fellas. And in total, we received 39 tanks in 250 boxes, 5 camos, 59 decoration, fluffy homeless cat, 196 days of premium, 126,000 gold, and 14 mil credits. This is the first opening night. I am not going to open the rest of the boxes, at least for now. All I want to do, I want to open 250 on 2 different accounts for obvious reasons, right? So that's what we have. Anyways, let's teleport to the account number 2. Okay, fellas, we instantly went to the main account, and now on the main account we can open the boxes as well. So same situation, we are going to go ham by opening 250 boxes, and we are going to see how the things are looking like and what kind of rewards we are going to get. By the way, you can open the boxes one by one if that's what you want and that's what you like, right? I prefer to open the boxes quickly and, you know, just to see what I got and carry up with my day. Although if you are buying the lower amount of the boxes, that can be the right way to do the things, you know, just to build a bit of the adrenaline, if I can say so, right? Okay, 5 boxes each. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, apparently my internet crashed. That's completely fine. It happens for the best of us. Let's go. Let's continue our journey. I wonder, am I going to be more lucky on this account or not so much? We have Kotek. Thank you very much, Mr. Kotek. And Kadita, I'm not talking about you. She's looking through the window and spying on the birds and whatnot. I do not know. I must admit one thing, fellas. This year I'm not so excited about the boxes that much as I was in the previous years. And even though, in my opinion, gold value is here, you know, and I think it is still very, very nice, if not better than last year, I'm not too excited about the current tanks which we can get from the boxes. But that is a problem, in my humble opinion, right? At least for me. I do not know. Maybe I am special. Maybe I'm just complaining for no reason or whatnot. Anyways, object after only. Wait a second. We have object after 27 boxes. That is very, very good. That is real good, fellas. First premium. Second premium tank after 29 boxes. That is very, very cool. That is very cool, fellas. Real cool. Thank you very much, Mr. Tiger Mouse. How are you doing this fine day? By the way, those boxes are the ones which I am receiving from Wargaming every and each year. E75 camo, thank you very much. Let's go. Definitely better start, but once again, fellas, everything is depending on the luck. Sometimes you are just getting lucky, and sometimes you are unlucky. And there is, oh, this is nice opening. Triple lower tier tanks. Triple lower tier tanks is always good, especially whenever we are going to start getting compensation, right? This is what we are looking for. This time of the year is to pretty much restock on the gold in the game. And keep this in mind, fellas. I have no doubts whatsoever that after loot boxes, probably on the first or second month of the year, we are instantly going to get the black markets and whatnot, you know, in the game instantly, just to sink as many resources as possible. And keep this in mind, just a reminder for you to play with the premium tanks on the December, because all of those resources, why it is so damn good, because you are going to get yourself better atmosphere in the garage, and we are going to check it out as well after we will be done with boxes, you know. We will check out how the atmosphere is looking like in the garage as well. Thank you very much for Cobra Skin, thank you. I hope, fellas, you do not mind that I am skipping the animation, since we have seen that once, and I do not want to burn your time. I want to go straight to the business and to show you how the things are looking like this year, right? This is the most important thing. Thank you very much. Phase 1. No? Okay, looks like we are going to get closer for a bad luck prevention. Not quite, but we were pretty close to hit the bad luck prevention. But that's okay, once again, that's to be expected, and nothing too crazy, nothing unusual, right? And what we have a tier 8 tank destroyer. Thank you. Truly not excited about this tank. Back to back. Okay, this account is way more lucky. This account is way more lucky. Back to back tier 8. No, we can start our theory crafting, fellas. No, skill when you bought boxes for your own money, you haven't received anything. Now you have 4 tanks and how many boxes? In how many boxes? 77 boxes and you have all tier 8 tanks available. Now, money. Credits, 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 gold, gold, gold. In fact, wait a second, did we receive the tanks faster than the 3D skins? Or not really? I didn't really pay that much of attention, to be fair with you. Because if it is the case, that would be kind of sick if you would ask me. If you would ask me, that would be sick. Here we go. No, I think we are done with the tanks, and now what we are going to see, we are just going to see the compensations for obvious reasons, right? And this is where you want to be in the Christmas loot boxes. This is where you want to be, fellas. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Give us some nice 13,000 compensation. It's about the time. I was a good boy this year, okay? Now 1000 compensation, it's always good, it is stacking up. $500 compensation. No. And looks like we are getting closer to get the tier 8. Gimme. Gimme my tier 8. Katka. Katita is saying, hey, I can see hashtag never lucky. You're not getting the tier 8. I am frankly disappointed. This is what Katita is saying. Okay, type 63 compensation, beautiful. First big value of the opening, if you can say so, on this account, right? And that big opening was after 125 boxes or so, right? This is the moment when we received all premium tanks, which is fair enough. Actually, I think we received everything: 3D styles, premium tanks, and everything. And you know what? I do not necessarily mind that this year's loot boxes are kind of weaker with the premium tanks. At least I do not really mind it. At least I do not really mind it, fellas. If the gold value is a bit better than last year, I don't really think we can complain about this. Although this year we have 2 tanks which are worth 500 gold, which is very, very low. That is super low. No. $1,000 compensation, that is not horrible. Not horrible by any shape or any form. I want tier 8. No, give me tier 8. The start was so beautiful with those duplicates. Come on, game. I want to see 2 tier 8 tanks in one row, okay? That's what I want to see. Skill, you are greedy little mother trucker. Hey, listen, I need to be greedy. I need to be greedy. There is no other alternative option. I just simply need to be greedy. No. We have the biggest chance to get the 2 rows with the tier 8 premiums here. Look, Gusor compensation, thank you. No, one more. One more. One more. One more? Hashtag never lucky, fellas. Never lucky. Well, not our day. Skill, you just got 9,000 gold and you're complaining. I'm not complaining, fellas. I am keeping conversation. You see? You see, magical things are happening whenever you are keeping the conversation, fellas. I'm telling you, magical things are happening. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. I want to get 2 more tier 8s, and if we are getting 2 more tier 8s, I am happy. Our luck is top notch, and we can say hip hip hooray and we can enjoy ourselves. How about that? This is what I want to see. 2 more tier 8s. Thank you. 1 more tier 8. 1 more tier 8. And that's it. Our day is That's it. That's what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. Tier 8 compensation, tier 8 compensation. That's it. We are Gucci. I mean, this account is so much more lucky than the previous one. It is truly insane. This account is definitely more lucky. And you know, in the end of the day, everything is depending on the luck. You know, it happened to be that we completed. This account has a magnet for Gusor 1010. And I don't even like Gusor 1010. I do not really like Gusor 1010. And this account is just saying, give me all Gusors. Give me all Gusors of this game. Nyom, 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 nyom. This is how it feels like at this point, fellas. This is how it feels. Maybe one more. Skill, stop being greedy. Listen, if I'm not going to get one more tier 8 tank, I'm going to be disappointed, and I will say that the loot boxes are not worth it this year, and that's it. We will influence the game in the most positive way, if you know. Read the worst boxes ever, no? No, give us one more. No, give us one more. No, give us one more. Come on. We got this. One more. I mean, 500 gold, that's okay. 1,000 gold, that's okay. Last 3 boxes, 1.5 thousand gold. Thank you very much. And maybe, no, hashtag never lucky. Okay. Instantly, looking into the opening, I got more gold. Here, I got definitely more tanks for obvious reasons. But I think I got a bit less credits if I'm not mistaken. So fellas, that's what we have from the 500 boxes. The calculations are there or there, I'm not entirely sure. Check it out and have a good one. Happy holidays and enjoy your boxes. Skill is out. Peace.